Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy holidays. Today we have a festive episode. We're doing a tahini maple glazed brick of tofu. Perfect for the holidays, your friends and family gathering and whatnot. Perfect to get those protein gains. Let's get into it. So to start here, we have a pot with salted water and we're gonna simmer the tofu in some water. And believe it or not, that will draw out moisture. You don't have to press it or anything. So we're gonna let that simmer away for 10 minutes while we prep the glaze. So in here we have garlic powder, celery salt, onion powder, and sage going in. And then we have our wet ingredients. So we have maple syrup. It's gonna be about mostly soy sauce, half maple syrup, half tahini. So we'll go a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. I'm only making one brick of tofu, but if you were making, 2 or 3, I think that this could serve maybe 2 people. But if you're going to a big gathering, you could do quite a bit more. Tahini was pretty hard. We keep our tahini in the fridge, so I left it on the counter for a bit to soften. Tahini going in, and then I wanted to put a little bit of Dijon mustard in. So about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard going in. And then I also just thought I could put some nutritional yeast in. About a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Just to bump up the savory notes. And then I like it a little spicy, so I'm gonna go in with about a couple teaspoons of sriracha. And then I'm gonna combine it and then add in a little bit of oil. So I'm just trying to break up the tahini with the back of my spoon here. And then in terms of fresh herbs, we have rosemary and sage. I did put in dried sage, but I find it so hard to go through a package of herbs. So why not use fresh as well? So I'll be right back when this is nice and combined. Okay, so this tofu's been simmering away here. Just a gentle simmer. And it tightens everything up. And then we have this marinade glaze here. It's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna actually place these herbs on top of the tofu and let that bake. I should say that this is extra firm tofu. If you were to simmer any other softer tofu, it would just fall apart. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little paring knife and I'm just gonna score the top of the tofu. This is where I'm gonna pour the marinade on top, and it will get into all those cracks. And then we're gonna rotate it. Careful, because it is so warm. It was just sitting in warm water. Just so if you can see, now we have this crosshatch that everything can get into. Okay, and then we're gonna get a little bit of vegetable oil, any oil that can handle high heat. Just a little bit in the pan there. And then I'm going to plop this on. And then a little bit of oil on top. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with this glaze. The glaze might look a little chunky, but the tahini was just a little bit hard to break up, but that's all right. It's been in our fridge for a while, so I'm just spooning on enough to kind of cover the top. If you had time and you had some forethought, you could marinate this whole brick in the fridge overnight, but yeah, we didn't have that time or the forethought. So I'm just gently placing the herbs kind of around the tofu like that, and we're gonna go ahead and pop it into a preheated oven set to 425 and roast this puppy away. We're gonna go ahead and roast that for like 20-ish minutes, 15-20 minutes, give it a check, and then rebaste it with some more of that glaze, and then probably bake it for another 10 minutes. You really want the top to be nice and crispy, so we'll be back in 10 to 15 to give it a reglaze. Let me check this roasty. Wow, looks pretty banging. Apply more glaze, and I'm gonna kind of push it in with the back of the spoon here. Don't worry about stuff burning in the pan. That's all. Deal with that later. And then I'm going back in for another 10 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off. We're gonna do one more glaze of this bad boy and it should be done. I mean, in theory, tofu, it doesn't have to be cooked. People eat it cold all over the world. I just keep basting it to develop more flavor. 3 rounds of basting. I think this is done. Look at how banging that looks. Maybe I'll grab the fish spatula. The fish spatula that we don't use for any fish. It's kind of funny. And we're gonna carefully take this out of the pan here. You could let this rest on a rolling rack if you wanted to. And this pan's actually not that bad. And I'm gonna let this cool over here and slice her up. There's a nice crust on the bottom there. Look at that. And I obviously just made this recipe just for the sake of the video, but you could serve this with some mashed potatoes and, you know, like a traditional Christmas dinner there. But I'm just gonna eat it as is. Pretty hot, so. Wow. Flavor Town. The glaze kind of gets crusted on there. Let's go for a dip in this extra glaze. Tahini brings like a nice creamy element to the glaze. Wow, I could smash that whole brick. Thanks so much for tuning into my latest YouTube video. Let me know if you're gonna make this for the holiday season. It is almost mid-December. By the time I post this, it'll be like mid-December. So hopefully you got your Christmas plans sorted out. But this is one you could definitely make. The full recipe is over in my newsletter if you want to check that out. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one. One video a week for the next year.